Hey, what's up, guys? Cristian Urena here again. Just got top 8 at YCS Quito in Quito. Played Ryzeal. I think it's the best deck. I've been playing with it for a couple weekends now, and yeah, I really like the deck. A couple shout-outs. Shout-outs to Marta Miko. He's like, me and him have been working on this deck since the cards came out, maybe even a couple weeks before that. And we've just been like, pretty much, I think this is like the best build, honestly, that this deck has. And we've just been like grinding it. The most consistent deck, the version is in 40 cards, so we could be like the most hand traps. Going second, we have the most impactful cards to win against any deck. I went undefeated in Swiss. I played versus 7 mirror matches, and like I never felt like I was in bad shape. Even when I went first or second, I always had like what I needed. In Top Cut, I played versus 3 Malice, which is weird because I played none in Swiss, and then played 3 back to back. In top 8, I did lose because I just bricked, which is crazy because like the deck is like 96.5% chance to like not brick. So, you know, like that 3.5 games out of 100, it just happened to me in top 8. But besides that, I think I had a really like good chance to win. I don't think I would change anything either, besides maybe the extra deck, but I'll go into that in a bit too. And of course, shout out to Cam the Man Neil, behind every great man, it's even greater man. And shout outs to the people that work for me, Tyler, Edgar, and River, for always holding it down when I'm gone. And yeah, go with the deck. 2 Ice Ryzeal, 2 Sword, 2 X, a Node, and a Star. One someone up, but yeah, these are just the best ones. These are obviously bricks, but these Star turns your Ice into like basically cross out designator, so like this is just like, too valuable. Also, like randomly, you can search this off Bonfire 7th if you really need an extra extender. So it's really good. For the Mitsus, and then 3 Armasa, same thing when someone use it. But yeah, I just need all these guys. When you go first, these are crazy, obviously. These are broken. You also, like, I know people are starting to cut down on them, but you also need these for post side when you want to search purification. Yeah, these are just the best cards. Like, I love these so much. Bonfire, 2 7s. I want to play 40, so we didn't play the 3rd 7th. We played some other cards I'll show you as well. But yeah, these are just more copies of your Ryzeals. Ryzeal Cross, Engine Requirement. Just need that. Card's so broken. I know people just like decided to cut these recently, like the Cross and the Node and the Star. I really don't agree with that. This extra push that you get from Node is crazy. Like missing out on this fire monster is just like really crazy to me. Not play it. Cross is also ridiculous. Like not having a monster get down your end board is like weird. Like it also cuts off your like plays into Fua. When you get Fua, you can't end on like the Guska and Cross, which is like crazy. Like it's actually so crazy to me. People are cutting Cross, like because when you get Fua and you're landing on the Guska Cross, like and a Detta, like bro, I don't know. I really don't agree with that. Cross is just an insane interruption. And yeah, Star again, like extra level 4, like it actually doesn't matter and it comes up a lot. Like these extra extenders, so yeah, like I don't know. I wouldn't cut them. I think they're like 100% necessary. I don't know how people play without them, but the 4 broken ones. These are the like if you draw these going first with any play, you win on the spot. Prosperity also just be like kind of doing both things, like starting your turn off with like in top 6 cards of your deck, and if you already have a play, you can just hit like one of these. So it's like you're playing 4 copies. But yeah, these cards are so broken. Like I would never not play these. Cross out's insane. You can also cross out Cross and then X and Aggregator negate Baguska. It's another out. People don't really know, but yeah, it's just something that came up. More Mitsu stuff. The Ritual spell and 3 prayers. Not much to say. This card's really good. And then hand traps, 3 Ash, basically killing their call by the grave too for the Charmies. 3 Droll, 3 Fua, 3 Prelia, and the 1 Nib. The 1 Nib is a search off Gallon Granite. It's also like whatever. You can pair it, kinda, not really, because you know. Combination hand traps are not good this format. You just need to draw one of the ones that can hopefully stop your opponent or make them do like the least amount of things as possible, and it's these. And then you can start your turn off with like X or Ice, whatever, and like kind of break the board. But the other hand traps like Imprim Nibiru, like in Nibiru I'm playing just because it's searchable, so it's part of my combo, but card just sucks. Like, these cards do nothing. Like, this card and Imperm do actually nothing to the format, unless you draw literally multiple of them, or if you draw them off these. So, like, if you're drawing, like, and by multiple, I mean you have to draw, like, 4 of them. Like, 3 of them don't even do anything. Like, I got hit up 3 times, they don't do anything. So you literally have to draw these. They have to resolve. And then you can maybe draw these, and maybe they're going to be good. And they could still not be good, because, you know, I could just say, I'm not going to do anything. But, yeah, these, the best 13 you could play in this deck. I stand by that. Go over the extra deck. Dynamundo, he's mandatory. For Briguska, he's one of your outs. It's good when you go first and you get hand trapped. You can own Dynamundo sometimes. Detonator, 2 duo drive, standard. You need a second duo to send off X, so you can equip one. Twins of the Eclipse, standard, need that. Vigara's really good, need it. Excite Tonight, Tornado Dragon, I love Tornado, this card's really good for me. Briguska, this card's godly, you need Briguska. Irrigator, great. King of Pharaoh, yep, these are just like standard cards. I'll go over this one last probably. Gallant, I love Gallant, I always try to fit Gallant when I can. This card I never made, but testing I made it, so I'll keep playing it. Yeah. And then Ouroboros, I never made it, but in testing it was made. It's probably better kind of when you know what you're playing against. Like if you know you're playing against Memento or a certain player that's like, I don't know, branded or something, and you know they don't have hand traps, and this is fine to go into. But besides that, most of the time this card is not great because it forces you to play into Nibiru, and you don't want to give your opponent that chance when if you're already comboing, you're already winning, so you don't really need to throw 2 cards. But not sure how I'd cut it. A card I really like to play is Coding Nighter. If I could fit it in, it'd probably be take this out. I never made this again, but again, like it could come up, so don't want to cut it either. But again, this card could be cut. Side deck. Triple Lancia, Triple Meows. I didn't use them at all during Swiss, and then I finally used them in Top Cut. But yeah, like you just need something from Alice, so these are like the best option we have right now. These are the best cards in my side deck, by far. 2 Lightning Storm and Harpies, like, cards are so good. Like, I can't, like, explain. Because, like, my opponent has, like, Cross and Prayer Set, and you just, like, Lightning Storm those away. All you have to deal with now is a Detonator and, like, a discarded card from Marikumo. And that's fine, because you can just, like, summon an X, negate, start playing, and you just win, so. Then traps for when you go first, so you take out the Charmies. But yeah, 3 Solemns, 2 Warnings, and Purification. These cards are great. Purification's really good because game 3 when your opponent like has Charmies and stuff, you can kind of play like Pure Mitsu. You have like Purification, Prayers, Marikumo, and you're just playing a Pure Mitsu deck. It's like fun. You have like traps. But yeah, that was my deck for the YCS. I really enjoyed it. I know we're getting a new format soon, so I might do like a tier list with the new cards. If you guys want to see that, or if there's anything else you guys want to see, just let me know. Thank you very much. Peace.